Hey guys, and welcome back to Raincode. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Now let's begin. Okay, maybe.
Careful.
What? I don't think he killed himself.
But to commit suicide after the crime would mean... After killing the other four, the culprit killed themselves, right?
Yeah,
Is that really the right answer?
I
The
don't
mystery
think so.
labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, it's the only possibility. I think the only option left is the culprit off himself. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Okay. Just keep moving. What's going on? Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Yo.
This is part of the mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
Really?
Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Okay.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Perfect.
This way!
Yeah.
If the culprit committed suicide after the crime, then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Yeah.
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work!
Thank you.
Come on, let's try again!
Yeah. Himself.
Of course! The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
Yeah.
All five burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves.
Seems that way.
Come on, let's try again!
Hey. No.
We're gonna crash!
Not it. Okay. Ouch.
Come on, let's try again!
No, Zilch.
One burned the other four, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch!
Yeah.
Bingo! You did it, Master! But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes?
Yeah.
Didn't we discover his body first?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet.
Yeah, he was stabbed too.
If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Yeah.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
I
Yeah.
think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So
Maybe.
Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit. But he committed suicide, huh?
The door!
We did it.
Whoa! It worked?
Yeah.
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that the end of it?
Really?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
Yeah.
It does? You think so?
No.
Ah! What's going on? The conclusion? Is this the truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options.
Really?
Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying.
Seemed too easy.
Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait. Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right?
Yeah.
Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
Maybe.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How
Yeah,
can we
maybe.
tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though.
Okay.
And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already
Very
affected my
helpful.
judgment. I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Just destroy it.
So it was fake! It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail!
I hope so. No. You again.
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
No.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Okay, man.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
Okay. Okay. Guess it's Stronoid.
The culprit must be Zilch.
No?
The reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
No.
He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire
No.
and died from immolation.
This is the truth.
Take this.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense. Because when
Yeah.
I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest. If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
You little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
Okay.
I was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why.
Why?
Yeah, it was to knock himself out. He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy.
Really?
Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
No.
Come on.
Yeah.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out. He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
No, again?
Say,
No.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out. He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah.
okay.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
Yup.
Stabbed himself so he would pass out easy. Then set himself on fire. Dying by fire is a painful way to go. He wanted to make it less painful. The culprit has to be Zilch. He committed suicide by self-immolation.
That's true.
Why was the knife stuck in the body? Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Haha, finally.
His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That's a much easier way to pass out.
Yeah. Bye bye.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Yeah,
Right.
seems that way.
Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
Yeah.
So the Peacekeeper's report was a lie? But they have no reason to do that.
Really?
If they wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I
Yeah.
should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now. But I do know there can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery. You wish you had investigated more, right?
Yeah.
So you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Maybe.
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
Oh, fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible. But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Me
What
too.
are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master. Ready, Master?
Wait!
Ouch!
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
Oh.
This is my super cute special weapon. See, if you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Okay, stop talking.
Got it. I'll hurry. This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all.
Yeah.
But
How?
how could that be? Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You
Nice.
can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
Oh.
Go on, keep complimenting me.
No, I won't.
Huh? This cushion. Was it always there? Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it.
Ah.
It was made by something sharp. What
Maybe the
did
knife?
this?
Huh. That's all the clues I get?
Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Why not?
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
Yeah.
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions. Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal. So
Yeah.
even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Working together?
How's
Play
that?
it all out, Master!
Huh?
We're gonna expose the truth together! What? Ready? Hey, the corrected master! It's time for the solution key! Don't you forget! Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Okay. Red? Red herring. Yeah.
Tick tock, tick tock. That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Where's the...
That's right.
Nice. Oh. What's going on? Nice. What is that?
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest. But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed. That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through. Zilch's
sense.
death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us. That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now.
Yeah, let's go see.
Let's hurry back.
Hey. Must I walk there? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
You're floating.
I despise effort and hard work. I want to head back the easy way.
Which is?
Oh, I know! I have a convenient transportation method, thanks to my... It lets us go anywhere you've been before. Now is the perfect time to use it.
You could have told me for... Oh my god. Doom.
See? Super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, using it does drain a little bit.
Drain a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Yeah?
Your lifespan.
Oh, okay.
My lifespan? Again?
So
I'm
we
already
passed
dead.
through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the played dead turn again. Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Okay,
Let's
just
give it a
try
try.
Oh, another door?
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. We're gonna expose the truth together!
Okay. Red herring. Yeah. Nice.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Nice.
A bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through.
Okay.
I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
I don't want to.
Well, maybe later.
Yeah.
We opened the Play Dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key.
Yeah.
So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
Where he is.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
Where is he?
But even if the Mystery Labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right? What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up?
Yeah.
No need to worry about that.
Why?
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
Oh, the ground!
Not again.
It's falling apart!
You better run, Master!
Okay.
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Whoa!
Big hole.
Master, you better concentrate!
Not again. Yeah.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with the knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Yeah. No, it was not.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse.
Yeah.
In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
He is the killer. Before.
The corpse was switched right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock.
Yeah.
The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Where is he?
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Seems that way.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse he had hit.
Uh-oh. We are back there. Okay.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Where are you thinking?
Under the bed?
If he needed to get to the body as quickly as possible, only one place makes sense.
Yeah, under the bed.
That place is suspicious. Our search master doesn't make mistakes. Right?
Here.
Right? Right?
Here! That's it! The burned corpse was hidden right there!
That makes sense.
Hey!
Was I right? Yeah.
Jeez, one after another. This is really bad for my heart.
We're not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Okay.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
Toughen up.
I can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
We have no proof.
So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Me too. What is that?
Zilch was lying in bed with the corpse. He got up once the smoke screen was ready. He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it. That way, even after he switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Yeah.
Where did Detective Four Eyes hide after that?
Yeah.
It must
I
have been
want to know.
someplace with easy access, which must mean under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
No, after that.
Which means if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
Yeah.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning, and that's why he let you live.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there. I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he must
right.
have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now. Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
Tell me, was
No.
I?
If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
He would have killed you.
I guess so. By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
That corpse? Well,
No, no, not again.
again!
I won't let you go any further.
Getting in our way again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
I will not!
Yes, you will.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Really?
Huh? Assist?
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master.
Let's go.
Looks like you might not need assist after all, Master. This could be the clincher.
Okay.
I won't let you pass.
Can try.
Enough of your nonsense. You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd
Yeah.
be impossible to switch like that.
Why not?
Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Yeah.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
No, no pushy. Oh my god, again.
In that case,
I won't let you pass.
Dang it.
Enough of your nonsense. You think he swapped with a corpse?
Yeah.
It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Yeah.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
No. Wrong
Master.
again.
in that case,
I won't won't let you pass! Enough of your nonsense!
Yeah, F it.
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Yeah.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
What's going on?
I won't let you pass! Enough of your nonsense!
Okay. Not touch you. Yeah, Nangi. King. I think Apex. Yeah. Not again.
That's right.
I won't let you pass!
Do or die!
Enough of your nonsense! You think he swapped with a corpse?
Yep.
It'd be impossible to switch like that.
No, it won't.
Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
No, that's wrong again. Oh my god.
I won't let you pass! Nonsense!
That's right.
Okay.
I won't let you
pass! Enough of your nonsense!
No?
You think he swapped with a corpse? It'd be impossible to switch like that. Someone who could replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him. He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
It would out at the station. It'd be impossible to get it on board. There was no corpse to replace anyway.
Yeah. Got it.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train. It's Aphex's body from the 5th car. He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both have stab wounds in their chests. So the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth? Truth!
Goodbye.
He looks completely obliterated.
Nice.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
Okay.
All right.
We're going up. Yeah.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Poor Apex.
Thinking back, the reason the corpses in the 1st and 5th cars were burnt was to switch them out. But the corpse was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex. That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Yeah.
Well, Reusing a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green. I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
No comment. Where are we? It's a train?
Zilch?
Wait, I am not the culprit.
Yes, you are.
I am a victim who was already killed.
No,
So, leave me alone!
no, I won't.
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Yeah.
Let's
You
go.
said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but Aphex?
Yeah.
But you went to car 5 after car 1 and discovered his corpse there. How was the corpse transported from car 1 to car 5?
Yeah.
Require moving past you.
That's right, if he slipped past us, when did that happen?
I don't know. This is bad. Pretty. Okay. Which side?
Where did he run off to?
Another mystery that needs to be solved.
Oh, again.
If he'd gone outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No, that's impossible.
Why not?
Impossible. Impossible.
It's not.
Impossible. 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 Impossible!
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
He looks
Hey,
weird.
Master! Boom kill him until there's only a sorry slab of flesh left!
Okay.
If they didn't pass through the train, you think the corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut. The door's locked when the train is moving. We know the train never stops once.
Yeah.
If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving. No issues occurred during the train. Is operation.
Yeah, the shaking.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4. When the blackout occurred and the shaking started, I I'm certain something else happened in the train.
Yeah, must
Maybe
be.
it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying? Forget the shaking and the blackout.
Okay. Yes, control system.
They were nothing but coincidences.
No.
The blackout was just a bad contact.
Yeah, I have a
Flash
clue.
through this mystery.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system. The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
Hey! He ran away! A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom!
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
Yeah?
After him! You gotta keep solving the mystery and boom, kill that mystery phantom!
Okay.
Hey!
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout, but what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
The failed
Yeah.
main control system was in Car 1, where the body swap occurred. If so, then the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
Yeah, but
so
how?
maybe the culprit broke the main control system. He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
I don't think
But
so.
the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time. So I don't think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
Yeah.
But you're unsure exactly how, huh?
No.
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you! Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
Okay. Again.
So this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car. If
Yeah.
that's true, what exactly happened? If it's related to the body being moved, then how?
Yeah.
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard. Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing, the blackout, the train shaking. Oh
Yeah, Shinigami?
Why did the train shake like that? There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because...
What?
Wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook.
Oh, Shinigami.
I don't get it.
That's right! The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen. Whatever it was strong enough to make the entire train shake. It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh,
What?
Did I give you the assistance you needed? Close
No, you
to solving the
didn't.
case now? Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing! Let's
Okay.
go, Master! Lay it all out!
Let's do it.
Let's
detached? Yeah, maybe.
Tick tock, tick tock. Nice. That's right. Nice.
Okay.
Great. That's right. That's not it. That's right.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
That's right.
Yeah. That makes sense. We got it.
Could
Gotcha.
it be that the first car was separated from the train?
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
Yeah. The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Maybe.
Let's keep going for now.
Okay.
Master, I don't really get it.
Me too.
What do you mean the first car was cut off?
The shaking happened just before the blackout, right?
Right.
Huh? Did it just shake? What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express.
Where did it go?
As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
But
Okay.
why cut off the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course,
Yeah.
to move the body in the train car.
How?
Watch out! There it is again! It's bigger than ever!
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Now's not the time to be suffocating!
Okay.
Again?
We need to resolve the mystery at hand.
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved. Right. I think I see what happened.
Seems like you got it. Let's do this! Lay it all out, Master!
Okay.
Try to solve it lickety-split!
What?
I can't wait!
Or maybe?
Twirling, twirling, twirling.
Yeah. Car, I think.
Go, go, go! Great!
Yeah.
That's right!
He moves the entire train? Yeah. The split route. Yeah. Maybe the split route and every car have its engine? I don't know. I don't get it.
That's That's right! He transported the corpse using the entire first car. That's why the first car was disconnected.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car?
Yeah.
Nonsense. Shut up!
Now we have wings? Okay.
The first car is at the front of the train. Aphex's corpse was in the fifth car, in the back. Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Master, don't be scared. Lots of villains transform after they've been cornered.
Really?
Calm down. Stay calm. Think. How could you swap the position of the first and fifth cars? If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery once and for all.
Okay, let's do it.
Happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout, the blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it. The first time was when the train car was disconnected. But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when Car 1 disconnected.
Reconnecting the cars.
There's no point thinking about it.
No,
You're
I got
stuck in
it.
this labyrinth for all eternity.
No, I got it.
Master, here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Your
Okay.
deductions aren't worth a damn thing. Because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Shut up.
So it shook twice near the tunnel. What of it?
The map, I think.
You mean the train car was separated and reconnected? Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1, how could it be moved to the rear? The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
No, there is.
This is the truth! No! At that time, not all the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the Amaterasu Express was on separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars. The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by Car 1 separating.
Yeah.
After that, the separated Car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track. The two tracks rejoin after the tunnel. That's where Car 1 connected to the end of the train.
But the number of the cars.
This is when the train shook for the second time.
You're right! First car moved all the way to the back!
Gotcha.
Normally, it's impossible for a single train car to function on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special. The control system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train. But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
Yeah.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then car 1 can function on its own!
Sure
Doesn't that
can.
solve everything? It's time you gave up!
No! That's crazy!
No, it's not.
Huh? What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would leave it behind the fifth car. In other words, it becomes the sixth car, but that doesn't exist. So, you're telling me you found Aphex's corpse in the non-existent sixth car?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you're right.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong!
Maybe the number of cars was only 4. Yeah.
No, I'm not wrong. I will prove it to you.
Yeah, number of cars was only 4. That makes sense. The fifth car door was locked.
Try to solve it, lickety split.
Okay,
Go, go, go.
got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Kill him, Shinigami.
Maybe
Got
the
you.
Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were only 4 cars to begin with? If that's the case, then to me, Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Yeah. Got you.
Huh? So there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
Yeah.
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Yeah.
So
I got it now.
It wasn't broken. The 4th car was actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
Yep.
I'm sure the real 5th car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars. There was another Car 1 at our destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again. So the Car
Yeah.
1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the Peacekeepers, the Car 1 there was another car prepared at the station specifically for this plot.
The real car 1 was waiting at the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were
Yeah.
all in on it.
Or you can assume that the Peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other Car 1. If there was another Car 1, then there will be something that sets it apart from the original Car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary will be different from how I broke it.
Yeah.
You mean when you used the fire extinguisher to smash the infirmary's window?
Yeah.
So they knew you would do that? That's how they were able to imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window. And
They're
that's
trying
how
to
they
frame
pulled off
you.
swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It was all a trap to set me up as the culprit.
Nice try. Don't run away.
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit.
Okay, let's go.
That was a pretty solid deduction.
Yeah, it was.
Very impressive.
Thank you, Shinigami.
Of me for seeing your potential.
What?
It's so strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff, more like I'm remembering it. Maybe I was even a high-ranking detective in the WDO.
Maybe.
Now's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
Yeah.
Right!
Where is he? Oh.
Everything feels different here.
Yeah.
is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You know, making the first car look like the fifth was a really big trick to pull off.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
The train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
Even the trick with the swapping train car?
They planted.
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
Yeah, they want to
That's
frame me.
what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest me anyway?
I keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Really?
Why are you so sure of that?
Hazel.
What is this?
Looks like a fort to me. With
Yeah.
this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
How?
So the truth is...
You can't have the truth.
Got you, Zed.
It's impossible to destroy this fortress. Just give up and leave.
No, I won't.
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth. Master, time to show him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth. We gotta do this.
Let's do it.
It's roadkill time!
Let's do it. Stop eating me.
Shinigami's Tutorial Corner! Let's do this, Master!
Just keep running. Okay.
Oh! No one can stop me! What?
I won't let you have the truth.
Nice.
I see. Wreck it to death! Blech.
Go away. Give up and scram.
I see. Easy beat, watch out!
Your deduction is wrong. Go away.
I got you.
Don't come near me. Don't come any closer.
Haha.
Switching
Go,
the
Shinigami.
first and fifth part is just your imagination. It's a completely baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
Yo, check! Come on, hurry up and decide! Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master!
The plate. Only ones that make sense.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
Ah, I got it.
No, there are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1. Left as it was, it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5. That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Here I go!
That's nonsense!
No, it's not.
It burns the plate to disguise it?
Yeah.
No! I didn't do that!
Yes, you did.
Stop it! Stop!
Go,
away!
go, Jinikami.
Get away from me! Get away! Get away! It just happened to be easily burned. But with it burned, you have no way of knowing what number car it was.
Go, Shinigami.
So there's nothing backing up your deduction. You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Looks like we need another solution key to boom kill him. Good luck, Master.
Yeah, the blood. Yeah.
There is proof! The bloodstain on the inner lock of the infirmary in car 5!
The culprit probably didn't notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
Really?
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary in car 1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I
Oh.
reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it. But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open. That's probably why the culprit missed it. My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was found in car 5. This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
Yeah, it does.
This is the truth of the case!
Goodbye, Zelch. We did it.
I'm not done.
Just die already.
What? He's still going? Let us boom kill you already!
Do it,
If
Shinigami.
car 1 became car 5, then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Where was he hiding? It's a control room.
Must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car. Probably someplace safe.
Yeah, it's a control room. Yeah,
Here!
that makes sense. He must have a key.
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time. I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside.
But you
I
have.
bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key. And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's...
No, it's not me.
It's you.
I'm not the culprit.
Just give up.
Great detective work! I'd call that a critical hit! He seems like he's barely standing. All that's left is to finish him off.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Okay. Okay. No, not this. And not this. Yeah, this one. Got it. One. Yeah, I have this one. Oh, got you. Break the windows. Nice. Control room. No, not here. Got it. Is that shaking? No. Okay. Yeah, this one. Nice. Okay. Knockout drug. Nice. Under the bed. Nice. Shaking. Blackout here. The sign. Okay. Apex. Yeah. I got you.
Step right up, step right up! 5 master detectives slain before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement!
The The incident unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express, which was on its way to Kanaiwar. I rushed onto the train as it was about to depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
All because you were fast asleep in the lost and found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
When the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
And so, the culprit's scheme had already begun. Meaning Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car. And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
I bet the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
I felt unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee. But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill, but it was actually the drug.
Oh, this thought yours truly was responsible? Sticks and stones were too much to a dead man, but slander stings!
The culprit sent me off to car 1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target, they probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
The culprit then burned everyone to death, setting all those master detectives on fire! On purpose! What a psycho!
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Apex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
The very first body we found.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Apex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse! And here I thought chivalry was dead! What a gentleman! I'm actually a little jealous.
A knife and cushion created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore, the culprit set the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you were sleeping, I felt someone come into the restroom. They must have seen me then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Oh, that's some precise timing!
I caught a glimpse of Zelch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
That was when the culprit took out Apex's burnt corpse, switched places with it, and waited for me to enter the room while hiding beneath the bed.
It's just like a magic trick, switching places under a veil of smoke.
Meanwhile, I found the fire extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window, unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zelch's body, burnt to a crisp. At least, that's what I thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex. The culprit had me completely fooled.
Must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death. Plus, the body was about the right size.
I bolted out of car 1 after seeing the corpse.
The culprit was under the bed at that time, huh? They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
I went on to discover the charred corpses of the other master detectives. Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in Car 1. Controlling the train from there, they detached Car 1.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power source was switched over to the backup system. So when the train shook, was there or was there not jiggling, I guess? Take a guess.
While the detached Car 1 was running on a separate track, the culprit went to work. Preparing to disguise Car 1 as Car 5.
What about the check lane?
First, Apex's corpse was carried to the corridor, and the necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
Then the Car 1 number plate was burned so that it couldn't be properly identified.
With everything in place, the culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
At this time, the culprit was riding in Car 1 on the other track, right?
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Since we were in a tunnel, I didn't even realize Car 1 was moving alongside us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars. When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached Car 4. Now behind Car 4, that car became Car 5.
The slot was pre-programmed into the train's automatic operating system, right? Technology sure is convenient.
The culprit, riding in Car 1, attached it to the back of Car 4. That caused more shaking, but there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
After that, I mistook Car 1 for Car 5 and walked right in. The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in Car 1 before.
Figured there'd been some kind of brawl. But that was part of the culprit's plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize it was actually Car 1.
When I found the corpse, I deduced that it was Aphex from the necklace it had on. But I was just rediscovering the same charred corpse from Car 1. And the disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
Using a dead body? Oh, that's a despairingly brilliant idea!
When the train arrived in Kanai Ward, it connected to a different, prearranged Car 1.
And with that, the train once again had 5 cars. So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
The peacekeepers were lying in the wake of the station. As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it! That really turns me on!
You mean pisses me off, right?
During that time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised Car 1 and waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
After burning all the master detectives, the culprit faked their own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than...
Zilch Alexander! It was you! This is the truth I've uncovered!
Is he dead?
Is that it? What's
Yeah.
this?
Soul?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery labyrinth.
The soul of the true culprit. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
Now it's time for the main event.
Which is?
Here we go. It's my time to shine.
Go, Shinigami.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case.